Hi guys. I'm just doing a voiceover. I'm trying to see how if this will work because when I filmed my video, the sound kept going in and out. I don't know if it's because my connection is pretty low in my house. So I'm gonna try and do this. So basically, I've just done a quick vid to show you. Well, not quick, just a video to show you how I'm using my Models Prefer BB cream. I haven't actually seen too many videos about the BB cream from Models Prefer. I've seen a few about the skincare and stuff, and I really like it. It seems to be one of my favorite everyday products now for when I'm at TAFE or one of my jobs when I'm not running around too much. It's definitely a semi-matte finish, not completely matte, semi-matte. So I wouldn't use this if you have dry skin, like extremely dry, unless you want to use it with a moisturizer and make it more dewy finish. For me, because I have oily skin, it's so good. It is so, oh, I'm so happy with it. And it was only $19, I think, compared to some expensive ones. So, and I got mine from Priceline, and I think it was 20% off as well. And they always at Priceline have sales on for Models Prefer. So definitely check out that. I got mine in medium, and it really matches my face well. Take note, I haven't been in the sun for about 6 months, so if I got really dark, I probably wouldn't use it unless I put a bronzer through it. But if you have light skin, I know there's a light. There's only 2 shades, which is not good, but if you put in heaps of feedback to Models Prefer, they'll probably bring out more shades. And I've heard the light is a little bit too dark for fair skin, but you can always kind of sheer it out and make it lighter if you know how to do that. So I just use my stippling brush. You can see myself talking, I'm sorry. Yeah, I use my stippling brush from Sally's in the UK, which I wish we had some here, but I guess in Australia, similar store would be probably Hair House Warehouse or maybe Price Attack or just any hair beauty type of supply shop wherever you are. And I just kind of always make sure I put a bit of the BB cream just under my eyebrows as well to match it. I don't ever put it on my eyelids. I have really oily creasing eyelids, so I'll put my own base on there. But I put it all over, make sure it's blended out, and I've only put one layer. I have not put I haven't like added any more layers to it because it's only it's a Sunday and I don't really need to go many places. It's more of a it really doesn't match my skin well, so it doesn't look like I've got heaps on at all. So right now I'm just gonna put my Glamour Flash for my concealer under eyes as my highlight. I still do this even though it's everyday look, only because I feel like it really makes the skin look more, I guess, more I don't know, more nicer. I think if you just have like a foundation or a base and powder, I just feel like it's really boring and not very, not very, I don't know, nice to the skin, I think is the right way to say it. I love Glamour Flash. I've had it for about a week. So far, I like it. I wish I got it in light, but I've got it in medium light or something. And so far, so good. So I'm not contouring to say. I'm just kind of brightening it in a way just to brighten under my eyes and maybe a bit more awake. And I'll put that under my eyes. I also put it in my cupid's bow, on my chin, and my nose, and a bit on my forehead, just to kind of illuminate that area in the center of my face. And this is the only time you'll ever see me use my fingers on my face, apart from when I put my eye base on. If you know me, you know I'm really dead against using fingers. I just hate that thought of, you know where your fingers are. It's oily, like the oils on your skin. I don't like that touching my face when I'm doing my makeup. It's gross. But each to their own. So I probably just said that in the video as well, but it sucks. So yeah, I already filled in my eyebrows as well. So I hate them, but I'm growing them out. That's why they're not fantastic. So sorry about it. And yeah, I'm just doing my forehead. and then I'll get on to, I will contour a little bit, only with my matte bronzer from MAC. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm just gonna blend out my concealer with my new little blending brush from Crown Brush. It's so cute. It's like a little flat top kabuki, but a mini one, and the flat top really gets in there. I want to get the tapered one. I'll start using that for when I want to contour with creams, for my dark shading, because they've got a whole Infinity series out on Crown Brush, and they're only about $7-8 a brush. I'm not sure if they do sets, but they should. So Crown Brush, get on that, because they're totally worth it. I think I've seen similar ones from Sigma, I think, and this is just so much affordable, and because it's from Australia, it gets to me in like 2 days compared to getting it from somewhere else. And they're really, really good brush, and they've always got sales on. So yeah, now I'm just doing my contouring, and it's only a light contour. I'm not going extremely contouring because it's an everyday type of look, and I'm just using MAC's bronzer in bronze. That's the name, and it's a matte bronzer, no shimmers, don't need them. Just using my e.l.f. angled fluffy brush, and just gonna quickly contour my fat cheeks, because I feel like this makes the face just more nicer, especially if you got a round face. You'll know what I'm talking about. You can skip this if you haven't got a huge round face during every day. But I do my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and under my chin, chinny chin chin. So yeah, just doing that. I'm just loving my face when I'm talking. How embarrassing. As you can see, I've hit pan, and I'm trying to use it up. It's not that cool, but I probably won't repurchase it. I'm just gonna do a back to MAC with it, because I'm pretty sure I can get one now, and I'm really excited because I haven't done that before. And if you have had any bad experiences with back to MAC, can you please comment below, because I haven't done it before, and I want to know what they don't take and what, anything bad about it. So could you write that down the bottom in the comments below? Thank you. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. I don't know why. And I'm hoping the lighting's picking up what I can see right now, because I'm not sure. I've been trying to fix the lighting, but today's a really sunny day, so I'm hoping the natural light will kind of show my face a bit better than what it usually does. That's why I don't do tutorials yet until I fix some lighting. So just slimming down that face. Oh, I'm just showing you my broken finger. I took off the bandage because it needs to breathe, but I've knocked it 100 times, so it was not a good idea. Don't do that, people. Keep it bandaged. So I'm not doing much today, so that's why it's not extreme. But usually, if I'm contouring, I will just do a whole different video on that to show you my proper contouring, like when I'm going out, like for if you got an event or going out clubbing. I would not do it like this. This is way too simple for me. I don't feel normal. But I know some girls, like other normal girls, would like this every day. So this is just a way to do it simply. And I'm just doing my neck as well, just to slim it down, because to I guess mimic like that thin, slim, slender neck that some people have that I don't have. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna go in with my Art Deco eyeshadow base. I really like this. I got it off Beauty Bay for about, I'd say $11 Australian dollars. Totally worth it. It's lasted me ages. I will probably get another one if I can't get Lime Crime's Shadow Helper. That I've just heard the best things about it, and I want it, but it's always out of stock. So if not, I'll get this. It shits on everything else I've used. I've tried Napoleon. It's okay. I actually thought Face of Australia's was better than Napoleon's, but the matte one, not the shimmer one. But yeah, and I'm just using my paint pot in Painter Lily. Everyone knows about this. I'm not going to go into that one. skin colored, just because everyday look, and you know, when I go to TAFE and stuff, I don't want to be too heavy on the eyes. Yeah, just patting that on, not going to the crease, because that's when you start to crease out and go oily during the day. And if you go to a hospitality TAFE like me, you wear really, really thick uniforms during summer and it just sweats out, and you don't want that look. That is not good. Just using my skin colored eyeshadow that I found is the closest skin color to my eyes is Waif. I'll put that down below, by Lancome. It's definitely my favorite. I've got 3 different palettes with the same color, and if that ever runs out, I will cry. Definitely the best. I've seen a few by MAC that are close, but I feel like Waif and the quality of Lancome products, just in general, amazing. That's why, I mean, it's expensive, but it's worth it. I had a friend, a good friend who worked for Lancome for, it must have been a year or 2. So I got to try a lot of their products, and their eyeshadows and stuff are amazing. So definitely check into that if you want. I would definitely purchase just a single shadow if I couldn't get this in a palette. But all their shadows are amazing. And now I'm rambling. Anyway. So I'm just patting. I'm not sweeping. I'm actually, well, I sweep just and I lied. But I'm patting. I'm actually patting. Just to smash that in there. The colour. And if you can see, I've just got some crappy leftover liner. So I'm going to show you how I get rid of that. I'm using those Q-Tex, I don't know what they're called, earbud looking things, but they're cosmetic ones. So one side is round, like a normal earbud, and the other side is actually pointed, like a tapered looking point, which is actually for cosmetic mistakes. And I'll show you that after I do my eyes. And I'm only lining just to the lash line. It might look a bit more intense because I already have really dark eyelashes, so it might not even be worth it. But if you don't have really, really dark eyelashes like me, just do it. Go ahead. It looks awesome. And don't go like extreme. I mean, like, I'm actually going really, really close to the lash line just to define them. You wouldn't even have to use mascara if you don't want to during the day if you do this. And I got this tip from Wayne Goss. I love him so much. He is definitely one of the YouTube gurus that actually I learn from, that I haven't learned from previous, like when I did Mary Kay course and all that crap that were really boring. And yeah, so I'm just going really close to the lash line, and it might look a bit more defined in the video, but it's not. And you can go under or you don't have to, but I just go under just to define it a bit more because I like it. And you don't have to put mascara. I don't sometimes I don't, because you can't really tell if I wear mascara or not because I have really black lashes. More for the curl. It's more for the curl that I do it. Anyway, if you have blonde or light brown or like ginger lashes, I would actually use a brown liner because I feel like that makes it pop. Definitely. I can't wear brown because you wouldn't even see it. It wouldn't be worth it. I'm using an Essence pencil right now. It's probably not the best. I would use the Hello Kitty one by Hello Kitty at Priceline. That is amazing. Really, really black and pigmented. Or a MAC one or any other cheap one you can afford. But yeah, so just have a look. What else am I doing? Okay. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. You can see me talking so much. It's so funny. So, using the Falsies by Maybelline. It's the Everlasting, the newer mascara. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I really like the effect of it, but the actual formula is shat. It is really dry, and I've only had it for a couple of weeks. It was like $17, and I feel like I've had it for like 4 months, and I haven't. It's just there's not much in there or something, or I've got a shit one. But I like the brush is cool. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'd repurchase it, but It's not bad, but I feel like I can get a better one for cheaper. So I always go downwards first when I do my mascara, and then go upwards. So getting, like, coating the top of the, like, on top of the lash and under, just to get that curl. And usually I do the same with the under, unless I'm really lazy. But this brush is pretty good for under as well, like your bottom lashes, because it's curled and it kind of just fits in there. But I'm just showing you that I've got a bump from mascara on top of my lid, so I'll have to wipe that, and you'll see me do that with a Q-tip or earbud, I don't know what you call it, thingy. I'm really bad at voiceovers. Oh god, help me. So that's my favorite powder, favorite by MAC. It's a blot powder. You'll see me use that. And that's the last thing I'll do makeup wise. Just setting my under eyes as well with it, which usually sometimes I'll just set it with a translucent powder, which is my favorite one by Shiseido, which you can get for really cheap off Strawberry Net. If not, just any powder will do. But in a patting motion, do not sweep. I hate when people do that. I scream at my mum. Don't sweep, just pat. It's so much better. And this powder is amazing because it's tinted. If you haven't used it before, it doesn't add extra color to my face that I've already just done all that work for. It doesn't wreck that effort I put into it. So all I do when I finish my makeup is spritz a bit of face finishing spray by Australis, sorry. And then I am finished. That is everything. And I'm probably telling you right now with my mouth that you can't see that that's everything. And this is my everyday look for TAFE, sometimes for work. And I'm just going to put some lip balm on because I don't want anything else. That's Essence. You can use that. Or I'm going to use some Vaseline Lip Therapy. And that's it. You're good to go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And hopefully you enjoyed my funny voiceover. That's my MP BB cream. And I want to shout out to Bianca Donato for putting me in her shout out video. You're a doll. I'm so excited that you mentioned me. I was really, really shocked. I was just watching your video and I didn't even realize you'd mentioned me. That really made my day. So keep on watching. Have a great day. See you. Bye.